And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 1-0 home. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Settling in now, Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Onto the home run porch, and gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Keeps.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Still only one out in the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and no one will track it down. And he got him.
That at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Kluber, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff who won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Yankees get a couple on the two-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up from Progressive Field. It's not. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians,
now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Francisco Lindor.
It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. On deck, Carlos Santana. 3-2, full count. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's just 1 for 6. 0-1 the count. Chapman's ready. Here he comes, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail things here 2-0. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And let's take a look at first baseman Carlos Santana. Originally came up from the minors as a catcher. Also has dabbled at DH. But don't get it twisted. This guy can handle first base as well with soft hands and big-time power at the plate.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Bit foul. Count remains at 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez is after it. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired. 2 down now.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's 3 for 15. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they hold a 2. And now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and
oh, and he misses it.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
The throw pulls him off the bag. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped up. LeMahieu is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Jordan Luplow. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Now a swing and a miss as they strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, and there's one away.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play at first after the ball hit the dirt.
Judd.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Urshela, the runner at second with one away. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there are two down. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees are out in front 2. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 3. Now the pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jason Kipnis is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd.
Perez.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Fastball called for strike 2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Stanton at the track. Gone! Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on ShowTrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
First baseman, Carlos.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss. And the pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Catcher, Gary.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.